Ta-da! We did it. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Butterfly Square Garden. My name is Jason Sebastian, and we did it. We made it back for another drawing video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So anyways, just to start out a little update, I went to check my total watch hours on my YouTube studio, and the hours dropped from like 111 to 96. So I want to know where those hours went. So if anyone knows anything about YouTube and how all of these algorithms work, just let me know, because that was a little disheartening. I did not like to see that. So what's up with that? I did try watching a couple of my own videos, because they're like an hour long and I'm not watching them. And I wanted to see that maybe watching my videos would help the channel grow a little faster, but the opposite ended up happening and my hours dropped. So again, what the heck is up with that? Maybe it was a glitch, maybe they'll come back, I don't know. I got a couple new subscribers, so thank you everyone, new subscribers. It's nice to see you, I really appreciate that. Usually, if someone subscribes to me, I'll subscribe back to you. So if anyone is wondering, if you want to subscribe to me, I will help your channel grow as well. Another thing that's bothering me is no matter how low I take the volume of the music in YouTube Studios, it's always like 10 times louder than the volume of my voice. So I tried making the microphone louder in advanced settings, but I don't even know. It still doesn't sound very loud. So whatever it is that's going on, some things just aren't matching up very well. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to jump right into my drawing video, on my actual drawing portion of the video. I decided that today I wanted to do the underlying structures with green, and then I'm going to do the details with the darkest purple I could find, but it's not even very dark. So hopefully the colors show up well. Yeah, and I noticed that when I was drawing with the lightest pink I could find yesterday, the colors weren't showing up in the video, so I tried to do a little bit of a darker color to start out with. So yeah, let me just start. I'm going to draw a little bit of, the planes of the face and get myself going, and then I'm going to take my shirt off and let my hair down and continue the video, and then as usual I come back at the end for a little bit of a critique. I'll show you my older drawings, and yeah, that's what we've been doing, and I think it's been working out well. So thanks everyone for coming along and watching, and if you have any questions, just ask. I like to think of myself as an art teacher as well as an art student. That's what helps me grow the fastest. So anyways, the first thing I like to start out with is a big old circle. If anyone else out there is interested in learning how to draw, Andrew Lemus's Drawing the Head and the Hands is a good place to start. Already this circle is way bigger than I'm used to drawing. I'm going to draw and look up. You can see it. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't want it to be too dark when I start, because then it'll show up when I draw on top of it. So anyways, we divide the circle in half. You can kind of see what I'm doing. So we've got a midline, and then this halfway line is actually the brow line. And then we make little marks. If you were to imagine halfway between this point and the top of the circle, it's rounded, so that's why it's a little further than you would think. Let's see how good I am at matching that to that. That's too much. So I'll bring it up a little bit. Okay, so we've got the brow line. This is our hairline, our nose line, and our chin line. Make our chin a little wider. I like to chop off the sides of the circle and then bring it down. some art instructors tell you just start out with an egg shape, and it's like, that's good and all, but what if your head doesn't have an egg shape, you know? Not everyone has an egg shape. We've got our eye line. Here's our glabella. A little more emphasis on the brow line here. Do 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 do. That's a little too much. And then from here, our ears go from the brow line all the way down to our nose. So we can just really quickly put our ears in. And let me continue doing the nose. That looks nice. Halfway down from the nose and the chin is where our lips go. And our lips go all the way out to about where the eyes pupil is. If I were to continue the planes of the face just a little bit. I have an anatomy book which helps me shape out. Oops, one is higher than the other. I don't like when that happens. And there should be about the length of the nose in between the eyes and then on either side of the eye, which is pretty much what I did. So I'm happy with that so far. La la la. And then underneath the eye, we've got that kind of shapeola. And then underneath the chin is where the neck goes, obviously. So already I feel like I'm getting a pretty good gist, just a bit. And luckily you can actually see what I'm doing this time. Let's see, the hair goes out a little bit from the side of the head. And a little bit more on top of the head. So I'm barely even looking at my face. I don't really need to I mean I am, but you don't really need to just yet. So, I don't know about you guys, but I've got really thin lips, so I try to draw them thinner than I need to. My anatomy book says that this is the muzzle and it's round, so I try to include it that way. I struggle with the mouth. That's one of the parts that I need to improve on. My lips aren't that. Yeah, my lips are thinner than that, but I'll practice. Okay, so I feel like that's a pretty good start. Maybe I'll do my eyes a little more. They're actually level this time. Usually this eye is like way higher than the others. Now the question is, yeah, I want to continue drawing in green. What I've found works really well is to draw as much as I can with the underlying foundations and then just do the bare minimum with the dark colors. So I'm going to take my microphone off and let my hair down, take my shirt off, and I'm going to continue drawing. I'll add some music and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I hope you can hear me and I hope that the camera is not glitching or anything. So bye bye, thanks. I'll see you in a little bit.
Yo, yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. like a year ago. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on the tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. They Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce.
Okay, everybody, so I've been drawing for about 30 minutes, and I would say more or less it does look like me. I'm not going to say it don't look like me. I've been getting pretty good at that part. What I will say is I don't like the way that the purple is covering the green. I'm encountering problems from a long time ago when I stopped using colored pencils because I realized that, I don't know, I think it's like some sort of waxy substance where when I put one color on underneath, the color on top doesn't want to go on the paper, so I'm like really struggling getting, oops, the lips are totally messed up. I'm struggling layering the colors. If I were to tilt it a little bit, you'll probably see it a little better, but I don't think that purple on top of green worked very well. It may have worked if I was using paints or like a Conte crayon or something, but I'm hitting problems that I was hitting a long time ago, and I don't like it. So You know, there are parts where I just want to have a really nice dark line, and it's not doing that. And you can't tell, I can't really separate the spots that I want to be separated. And I'm going over the same lines over and over and over, and I hate doing that. So, I'm pretty much going to call it quits. I feel like I did get a pretty good drawing today. I am happy with it. It does look like me, but I'm not happy with the way that the color pencils are working today, so I'm going to stop now. I do have these little lines on my eyes that if I put them in, you can barely even see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's just the work that I came up with today. Today is day 60. It's day 60 of drawing every single day, and I'm really happy with that. So I haven't given up on my project. I've done this project over and over and over because I really just wanted to get good at drawing portraits, and the best person to draw is always yourself because you're always there. Same thing with your hands. If you want to get good at drawing your hands, just draw your own hands over and over and over because, again, they're always right there for you to draw. It's not a bad drawing. It's a pretty good drawing. I wish that the medium that I used had worked out a little better, so that means tomorrow I'm going to be using my pencils again. I thought about using my pencils today, but I was like a little scared because they don't always come out so good. I feel like it's easier to draw with colored pencils than it is to draw with a normal pencil because the value works better or something. I'm not really sure. If I were to go over this with a pen, it would probably come out pretty good. But I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow because I'm just over it. I don't want to draw anymore. I'm bummed that the shadows are blending in with the darker tones. You know, like my hair is supposed to be darker than my shadows, but they're always seeming to come out pretty much exactly the same. I got the nose and the eyes and the mouth generally in the right place and the ears and stuff, so yeah, I'm happy with it, but I'm also not happy with it. So that's usually how it goes with these drawings, you know. I do my best, and like I keep saying, my newer drawings are generally almost always better than my older drawings, so you know, if I want to run 100 miles, you can't just decide to run 100 miles in a day. You have to, like, work your way up from 1 mile. So I'm at, like, 30 miles, I guess, if I were to make that analogy. If I were to tilt it a little bit, you know, you can see it. Let's see if I hold it up. What do you guys think if I hold it up here? Ta-da! What do you think, everybody? Does it look like me? Does it look like me? My camera's tilted, so I can never, like, do this part right. Oh my god. I mean, it does look like me. I ain't gonna lie, I did a pretty good job drawing. I just wish that I had a better camera, and I wish I had better art supplies and like an easel where it's standing up straight instead of lying down on the floor. I mean, you know, the table, you know what I'm saying. Looks like this ear is higher than the other ear. Yeah, these lines are just not getting dark, and I need a nice hard dark line. So, just remember, oops, you didn't see the little corrections I made. So yeah, Jason, just remember for tomorrow that colored pencils don't layer as well. Also, this it's not the darkest purple. I mean, it's the darkest purple that I have, but I have other color pencils that are much darker than that. So I was hoping that it would just kind of work out, but it didn't. It worked out good enough so I have a drawing, but it didn't work out enough for me. I have like a weird little like goat eye. I've got like horizontal pupils going on over here. So now that I've done the same lines over and over and it's not really making the corrections that I want, I'm going to call it quits today. So let me put it in my book. Today is 1/19/2022. JSJ Butterfly Insignia. And in the countdown, I think we're at 108. Let's see. Let's compare today's drawing to yesterday's drawing, everybody. I did almost the exact same thing, but I will say, look, today's drawing came out much better than yesterday's drawing. This was like a really square face. This one is looking more three-dimensional. I think the hair came out a little better. The eyes came out better. The nose came out better. Even the lips. Everything came out better today. I just wish I had chosen better color pencils to start with. Yesterday I did pink with blue on top, and today was green with purple on top. Obviously, oh wow, I was wrong with the countdown. We're at 306 in the countdown, so 306 in our countdown. We have been drawing for 60 days in a row. Can you believe that, everybody? 60 days. Let's do a little flippy. That day I did not feel like drawing. This is the difference between me talking to you guys and acting like I have an audience and really giving it my best shot. This is me having a headache lying on the floor in front of the TV. So that's why I'm really making an effort to be drawing on camera, you know, in front of people, because it really does. It makes a difference. So let me get these wires out of the way. That one, same thing. I tried, but I wasn't really trying. This I really liked, this one. That's where I got the inspiration for my newer ones. That's the first time I had my hair down. I had a little bit of a tilt, and sometimes that's easier to draw. I wish that one eye wasn't more level, because it's not level. But this was black on top of red, and it came out really good. So maybe I'm going to do more black on top. I did like using pen as my like detail-oriented medium, but again, layering ink on top of the pencil and the color pencil both didn't work as well. So maybe the best thing is to just use my pencils, but I really like using color. So maybe I'll just have to figure out what I want to do. I'll just have to use darker colors on top and maybe a lighter foundation. I had a light foundation with a light detail on top, and this one I had like a really heavy foundation, and you can't draw heavy on top of heavy. You gotta draw, you know, more sensitively, I guess. I really like this one. I would put it on in a picture frame on the wall, but I don't really want to do that yet. Anyways, I found that, ooh, that one came out really good. Putting black on top, well, I guess, works the best. So maybe not even, it doesn't have to be black. Let's see. This one was supposed to be a dark blue on top of a pink, and it would have worked. In the video, it was working really well, but then I kind of messed it up by overdoing it. So I just gotta not overdo it. So let me just flip through really quickly all of my drawings so you guys see what kind of work I've been doing. I also used up my black color pencil. I like that one a lot. I used up the black, so I need to refill the lead. I really like this one. That one was like really, really fast, but I like the way that it came out a lot. Drawing longer doesn't always mean that it'll come out better. This one was pen on top of pencil, and it came out really good. Maybe I'll start doing that again. That's all entirely colored normal pencil, and it came out good. There's so much glare. My light sucks. I'm sorry, everybody. I am sorry, everybody. That's pen on top of pencil, and it came out really good. I might start doing that again. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then a colored pencil background, because I really need to have color in my drawings. That's the first time I drew with my hair down. And this is like one, two, three. This is the fourth time I drew with my hair down. So that's the difference. That is the difference. I really tried to measure out the measurements for this one, and it still came out wrong. So, you just gotta learn how to do the different things, and then eventually you can put them all together. Because there's so many different skills. You need to learn how to do the shading, and you need to learn how to do the anatomy, and put everything in the right spot. The line work is really important. Okay, that's day 1. And that's day 60, and I definitely got much better, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So, I'm going to put this in my book, in the front of the binder. I'm going to take a picture of it, upload it to my social media. I'll add some music to my video, and then I'm going to upload it to my platforms, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because we are a growing community of artists, and we are helping each other improve. As much as I like drawing on my own, I really want to be more involved with all you guys. It's a pretty good drawing. I'm happy with the way. Oh my god, I can't figure out the angles with my tilted camera. I'm happy with the way it came out. I'm just gonna get better at drawing. So, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.